Welcome to Mind Over Pages. This is a space for calm thinking, quiet strength, and inner control. Build a superhuman mind. Take a moment. Find stillness. Let your body settle. Let your breath slow. There is nothing to prove. There is nowhere pressing to go. This time is for the mind. A quiet practice, a gentle refinement. We will move slowly. We will return often to silence. We will choose clarity over noise. We will choose control over reaction. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice the space between breaths. Let the space widen. Let thoughts arrive and pass. Allow them to float without chasing them. This is the beginning of training. Think of the mind as a muscle. It can be shaped. It can be strengthened. It can be trained to remain calm. It can be trained to focus. It can be trained to act with precision. Tonight we build habits. We build small rules. We repeat them slowly. We let them sink. We will not rush results. Progress is measured by presence, not by loud change. Start here. Breathe. Listen. Chapter 1. Foundations of Quiet Strength. A superhuman mind begins with stillness. Not dramatic silence, a simple steady quiet, a regular place to return, a habit of pausing. Pause before you respond. Pause before you decide. Pause before you speak. Each pause is a tiny victory. Each pause is a practice of control. Ask the simplest questions. Is this necessary? Is this true? Does this align with my aim? Answer slowly. Not with reflex. Answer with attention. Attention is a force. It redirects energy. Energy follows attention. Where attention stays, the mind grows stronger. Practice noticing distractions. They're easy to find. They arrive quickly. They push for reaction. Observe them without joining. Name them, then let them go. Your breathing anchors you. Use it as a compass. When the mind wanders, return to breath. When tension rises, lengthen the exhale. When urgency appears, widen the pause. Silence is not absence. It is a form of presence. Silence creates a platform. Words spoken from that platform carry weight. They are not consumed by noise. They land and they matter. Discipline in small things matters most. Make a rule for tiny moments. For example, wait 2 breaths before answering. Keep the rule simple. Repeat it daily. Small rules become habits. Habits become identity. This foundation is slow, it is quiet, it is steady. It builds a mind that can hold complexity without breaking. It builds a mind that chooses rather than reacts. Chapter 2. Focus like a lens. Focus is not force, it is direction. Imagine a lens. When it narrows, light concentrates. When it widens, light scatters. Train the mind to narrow. Choose one thing at a time. Remove multitasking from your day. Give attention to a single task. Allow depth to develop. Start with small sessions. 5 minutes of intense attention. Return to breath, then extend. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Slowly lengthen the span. Use gentle gates. Turn off notifications. Close unnecessary tabs. Reduce sensory clutter. Make the environment lean. A lean space favors focus. When thoughts intrude, do not fight them. Acknowledge them. Then return steadily to the point. Each return is an exercise. Each return strengthens the circuit. You are training neural pathways. Paths form where attention travels. Ask yourself, what matters most right now? Choose that. Do it with calm intensity. Let the mind be narrow and clear. Let it hold the work with quiet endurance. Focus is also about rhythm. Alternate effort with rest. Work deeply, then rest deeply. This rhythm preserves strength. It prevents fatigue. It prevents burnout. Slow accumulation beats frantic bursts. Consistency creates capacity. Small, repeated acts of focused attention compound. Over time, your ability to concentrate will feel like power. It will become a defining trait. Chapter 3. Mastering Internal Dialogue. The mind speaks to itself constantly. Words rise inside. They shape perception. They steer behavior. Observe your inner language. Is it calm? Is it precise? Is it useful? Replace scatter with clarity. Short sentences inside. One instruction at a time. Not a flood of demands, not a list of fears. Use neutral phrasing. State what is happening. Do not embellish. Do not argue with facts. Facts orient the mind. They reduce drama. When doubt appears, name it. When worry arrives, label it. Labeling reduces intensity. It separates the thought from you. You gain choice. Practice gentle corrections. When the inner voice becomes harsh, soften it. Use a phrase that grounds. For example, notice this, or return to breath. Simple cues are effective. They interrupt the spiral. They restore perspective. Control the volume of inner speech. Loud internal chatter drains energy. Quiet internal direction preserves it. Speak to yourself like a calm guide, not a judge. The way you speak to yourself shapes action. A measured inner voice produces measured behavior. This leads to consistent results, which builds confidence. Confidence deepens calm. Chapter 4. Emotional discipline without numbing. Emotion is information. It is not the enemy. It guides action. But it can also mislead. Learn to feel without surrender. Notice sensations in the body. Name the emotion. Then create space around it. Use breath as a tool. Slow the pace. Lengthen the exhale. This widens perspective. It reduces reactivity. Do not suppress feeling. Do not amplify it. Allow it to flow through the clear channels. Let compassion exist with firmness. Let honesty meet restraint. When strong feelings arise, ask, what would a calm response look like? What choice preserves dignity and clarity? Practice small exposures. Face minor discomfort with steady breath. Each exposure builds tolerance. Tolerance increases control. Emotional discipline is not mechanical. It is refined. It allows warmth without chaos. It lets you act from values, not impulses. The steadiness is a mark of strength. Chapter 5. Strategic Speech and Mental Economy. A superhuman mind values mental economy. Words are a resource. Use them with intention. Before speaking, check the aim. What do you need to achieve? Will this phrase move you closer? If not, remain quiet. Short statements often do more. They avoid confusion. They limit misinterpretation. They leave space for listening. Practice constraints. Limit yourself to a single, clear sentence. Then allow pause. Let the other side fill the space. Often the pause is more revealing than continued talk. Cultivate a vocabulary of precision. Choose words that match your purpose. Avoid qualifiers that muddy meaning. Favor verbs that act. Also value silence after statement. Silence invites reflection. Silence draws attention. Silence is an amplifier for important ideas. Mental economy also applies to attention. Guard your focus. Decide what deserves your thought. Let trivialities pass. Redirect energy to high-value problems. Ask, where does my attention produce the most return? Invest it there. This mindset reduces waste. It increases impact. Chapter 6. Rituals, Recovery, and Long-Term Resilience. A superhuman mind is sustained by ritual. Small daily acts compound. They support endurance. They build resilience. Create rituals that anchor you. Start and end the day with breath. Write a short list of priorities. Practice a brief period of uninterrupted focus. Close the day with reflection. Rituals do not need grandeur. They need repetition. They provide structure. Structure reduces decision fatigue. Decision fatigue weakens control. Recovery is part of strength. Rest is an active choice. It restores cognitive capacity. Schedule real breaks. Allow solitude. Allow gentle movement. Let the mind breathe. Sleep is essential. Protect it. Consistent sleep fosters clarity. Clearer sleep means clearer waking thought. Long-term resilience also requires learning. Challenge the mind with new tasks. Read slowly with attention. Practice mental arithmetic. Learn a new skill with patience. Growth in small increments increases capability. Over years, these practices compound. You will notice calm under pressure. You will notice sharper judgment. You will notice a steadier presence. This is the slow architecture of a superhuman mind. Gentle transition. We have covered foundations. We have practiced focus. We have refined inner speech. We have trained emotion. We have learned mental economy. We have built rituals and recovery. These pieces are connected. They form a single practice, a way of living, a quiet discipline. Repeat these ideas. Return to them often. Refine them slowly. Be patient with the process. Excellence is gradual. Conclusion. The superhuman mind is not born, it is crafted. It grows through small, repeated choices. A pause here, a focused session there, a calm correction of tone, a short ritual at the start and end of day. This training is private. It is not for applause, it is for effect. It shapes how you move through the world. It sharpens judgment. It steadies presence. Tonight, choose a single practice to carry forward. It may be the 2-breath pause. It may be a 5-minute focus session. It may be a brief nightly reflection. Choose one. Keep it. As you rest, let these ideas settle. Allow the mind to integrate. Let the body release tension. Let the breath find even rhythm. When you wake, do not rush. Begin with quiet. Return to your practice. Small steps daily. This is how strength is built. If this time served you, consider returning tomorrow. Continue the simple work. Build the habit. Over time, the mind will change. It will become more focused, more calm, more powerful in quiet ways. Carry this calm into conversation. Carry it into decision. Carry it into action. Speak less. Choose better. Live with measured intent. Slow your breath now. Feel the calm expand. Rest with the knowledge that you can choose. You can train. You can refine. You can become steady. Thank you for listening.